Hi everyone, something a little different for you today. I know that you're like me and you're fascinated by work sites just like the next guy. I'm fascinated by it too. This is one that's right in our backyard here at Gary Baptist, and it makes me think about that age-old question, well, who's my neighbor? It was asked by someone of Jesus Christ, and he told a fascinating story, of course, to illustrate the point of who is our neighbor. Well, how is it that a church can be a good neighbor? Well, here's an example. We have this large yard, of course, out in the backyard, and you probably realize that we have a small construction project, a really tight one at least, as far as space goes, just up the road from us. And we're able to lend a hand by providing a little bit of space. You'll see in the background there some piles of gravel and crushed gravel and that are to be used for the filling in the culvert just up the road. And it makes sense for us as followers of Jesus to share and to, by that, in a sense, be good neighbors. So what a good opportunity has been presented to us to share in that way. It seems kind of simple and straightforward, but you know, it follows the command of Jesus that we should love our neighbor, that we should be a good neighbor. And hopefully what we're doing in just this very simple and straightforward manner will help our neighborhood. Because think of the number of people who would be affected if that culvert up the road crumbled and we all had to drive our way around. So let's keep putting into practice, however we can, wherever we are, the command of our Lord to love our neighbor. Now, here's one for you. I dug it out of the archives, one of my own favorites. It's the story about the guys that went to work one morning, and they started diligently into their work project, and one fellow was digging out a hole and doing it with great skill. Then right afterwards, the fellow with him, working along with him, would immediately fill the hole back in, tamp the dirt down, and they'd move along 50 feet and dig another hole, repeating the exact same procedure. Somebody watching was curious and just had to ask, what are you guys doing? None of this really makes sense to me. And they both turned to him and said, well, you know, the guy who plants the trees called in sick today. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.